I have honestly waited for this day for a long time. To get this Gogeta Easy A, it means so much. Because Gogeta is going to be good. He better be. Let's just take a gander. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Key +4, attacking defense 300%. Attacks are effective against all types. Damage reduction 40%. Another damage reduction 40% for the first turn. Chance of performing a critical hit 25% for every attack received or evaded. As the second or third attacker in a turn, this guy's a fucking god. Yeah, I mean, great chance of nullifying it and countering with tremendous power for 10 turns. The first 10 turns, and then from the 10th turn on, or the 11th turn from the character's entry, it turns into 50%. This is the exact unit we needed. Yes. It doesn't even matter that he doesn't have guard. I'm taking that 70% chance of just nullifying the enemy for the first 10 turns and that 50% chance to just outright dodge every time. He's going to be a perfect slot 1 unit, turn 1. He's going to be a perfect slot 1 unit even when, because the damage, it's not like the damage reduction. It like 40% damage reduction with, let's see, 300 plus 250%. He's going to be a good slot 2. If anything, right? Now, one thing I can say that I don't like is that he is the same name as the Gogeta LR. So it's gonna be very weird and wonky. Like, it's either he's gonna be in slot 1 or he's gonna be in slot 3. Because AGL Gogeta in slot 1 is like mandatory. If you're not putting AGL LR Gogeta in slot 1, who are you putting in slot 1? You're putting physical LR Gogeta in slot 1. If you're not putting physical LR Gogeta in slot 1, he would probably be like the 3rd string slot 1 character, right? I mean, turn 1, he can definitely, you could definitely, turn 1, you could afford to put this guy in slot 1 instead of AGO Gogeta. Why am I saying that? Not because he's better defensively, but because offensively, he could probably outdo Gogeta. With the great chance of just nullifying any super without it just being Ki Blast, I mean, he's gonna have 100% crit. I don't know if he can out damage Gogeta per se, but he probably can perform better as a slot 1 unit that very first turn. I'll say it like that. 80% damage reduction, 70% chances outright dodge the super. He's gonna be able to build up. I think turn 1, you just gotta throw his ass in slot 1, no matter if age. Like, I feel like that's just how you do it. 80% damage reduction, you throw him in slot 1. You just throw his ass in slot 1. Now, I mean, in slot 2, obviously he has more stats. He gets a guaranteed additional super. But I'm looking at that crit. I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, him having a guaranteed crit, that first turn he's going to slot 1 no matter what. He's getting hit 4 times. I guess the build I would do for this guy is additional. I don't think that's a bad build. I think additional partly dodge, like 15 additional, 11 dodge. You know, if you go for the equip route, maybe like 17 or 18 additional. I mean, if you could throw like 3 crit on him. It's not like insane to do, but I'm not doing that. He's gonna have 0 crit and probably like maxed out as maxed out as I can get his dodge as well. I mean, guys, they dropped a banger of an Easy A. Let me know in the comments what you think of this guy. I knew from jump they were gonna Easy A this guy. He was on the banner, right? This is strange. I guess we're gonna get LR Trunks. We're gonna get the Easy A for LR Trunks and Vegeta soon. Because when they're on the banner, they typically are gonna Easy A. But yeah, let me know what you think of this Gogeta. He looks like he's an excellent character. He's better than what I actually thought they were gonna make him. It doesn't matter that he doesn't have guard. It's cool. It doesn't matter. He doesn't need it. It does suck. Let's see his super attack effect. Did that change? Yeah, it changed. Massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for 4 turns. Guys. Oh yeah. This is the best celebration ever, period. This is the best part of a celebration they've ever done. They completely revived GT Bosses, made it the best extreme team in the game. They have brought us Super Gogeta, probably the sexiest, most bestest, the most powerful slot 1 character we have ever seen, turn 1 character we have ever seen. Yeah, this is the best part, easily. I mean, the Super EZAs, the Sub EZAs, the banner unit, everything. Everything about this has been a peak celebration. So, okay. This is why I'm strange to a certain degree, because part 1 of the video, I was specifically saying how I think they're gonna EZA Vegeta and Trunks, and they already did. The information is right here. It's out. I just saw Gogeta and was like, yeah, they're not dropping. There's no way they're dropping anything else. And I just checked the page just in case, and well, shit. Looks like we're gonna get an LR for this guy, EZA for this guy. This is just peak. I mean, Dokkan is. Dokkan is doing some shit that's just unheard of right now. Like they're not missing. I mean, yes, he should have EZA'd earlier, but I'm not pissed off about it. Oh my god, oh my god. I haven't even read a certain thing, and I know he's broken. I promise, I already know he's broken. I'm just looking at this shit, and I see a lot, and I already know before I read him, he's one of the best. He's top 5 in the game, guaranteed. By the time we finish reading this guy's top 5 in the game. That's how confident I am in this guy's EZA and his success. It's so easy to just make him so relevant again because his base kit was just so powerful. Activate the entrance with a bond of parent and child category ally on the team upon the character's entry. Very easy. Key +7, defense 100% for 5 turns, damage reduction rate 10%, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres for 3 turns. Not the strongest, but that extra damage reduction in defense and key +7. This is strong actually. Nah, that's pretty strong. He's guarding all attacks. Basic. Oh yeah. Key +2 attack and defense 200%. Already has 20% damage reduction. Launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of being a super. He just launches an additional super attack with 18 key. Bond of parent and child category allies defense 30% when activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 key. And then for every attack received or evaded, key +2 up to 10, attack 20% up to 100%, and defense 50% up to 150%. Chance of performing a critical hit 10% up to 50%. Yeah, and as the first attack in return, this is what I was looking for. Damage reduction 30% and attack and defense 200%. So for 5 turns, this guy can have 60% damage reduction, guards all attacks, and he's building up defensively. And his stats are outrageous. And he's outsane. He's insane. Yeah, he's insane. Alright, so his 12 key greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage. And his 18 key is raises attack and defense and causes mega colossal damage to enemy and raises. Oh, so he's supporting. He's stacking. It's not on 12 key, but it's on 18 key. But he's stacking attack and defense. Yeah, this is probably. I mean, yeah, he's like as good as any of the Dokkan Fest LRs. Slightly, he's not as good as Gogeta, obviously. He's probably better than Omega. Yeah, this guy's better than Omega, probably. The way that GT Bosses is structured right now, on GT Bosses, you know, 2 Omega Shenrons leading the powerful Omega Shenron team, maybe in general will outshine just LR Trunks and Vegeta itself. But as a unit, I would say I would take LR Trunks and Vegeta. Yeah, I'm taking LR Trunks and Vegeta over Gogeta. But right now, over Omega Shenron. Hell no, not over Gogeta, but over Omega Shenron. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they cooked expeditiously, extra good, extra clean, like they just, yeah, this is unheard of. Wow.